What is going on, guys? DBG here. And lads, today we have got a really kind of interesting video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like this video, this type of video, because it's gone to the stage with the I rate your teams. I've been looking at the teams I've been sent. They're all perfect. They're all like, yeah, you can make slight upgrades, but it's literally the only upgrades to any of my preference. Nobody really has got bad teams anymore. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be doing a I rate your team, because we've been tactically downgrading the guys with the best teams in the game. In this video, we are going to be trying to fix the team of one of the OGs in my team. He only started playing the game recently. He's obviously not the resident MyTEAM nerd. The number one MyTEAM nerd in this community. I mean, there's no other way to put it. That's what I have become. So we are going to be fixing the team of one of the greats. And honestly, anytime I've seen the guy in person, a really nice guy as well. So I'm going to give him a hand right here. And that guy is Jesser the Laser, lads. It is Jesser the Laser. So we are... He's just Jesser now, isn't he? He'll always be Jesser the Laser. He will always be Jesser the Laser in my heart, in our hearts. He's Jesser the Laser. Jesser is the big YouTuber. Jesser the Laser is the 2K YouTuber from back in the day. The LNU wagers, man. They things that got us mostly into 2K. However, he's a lot to learn. He has a lot to learn about 2K21. Okay, so I'm going to bring a calculator on, and I want to see how much MT he currently has. I want to see how much MT he currently has right now. So this is a squad. Like, we know that he has got 0 MT tied up in Zion Williamson. So we've got, obviously, calculator right here. And DeAndre Jordan. I just want to see how much MT he has to work with and who can be brought in to fix it. Who can be brought in to fix this team? So first of all, I just want to see Scotty, how the price of Scotty Pippen. So he's got 3,400 MT. Okay, so Scotty Pippen. I hate Scotty. I think he's horrendous. His jump shot is just, it's not it. And I think that there have to be much better options than Scottie Pippen for his price. There have to be. No way. No way is Scottie Pippen the best option at the 2 for his price. He is... Okay, so he's probably around 6,000 MT. So, just say 5,900. That sells... Let's just say it's 5,000... Let's say 5,400. 5,400, let's just say after tax. So he's got 5,400 to work with without Scottie Pippen. And then RJ Barrett. Look, RJ Barrett's good. Don't get me wrong. RJ Barrett is good. But he is value-wise. At this stage, yes, you can upgrade to an RJ Barrett. He should not be the player in your squad. He should not be the main guy in your squad. Because he's decent. Don't get me wrong. He's decent. He should not be the focal point of your squad, because there is no situation where he's the focal point of your offense, because Alexei Pokusevski, LaMelo Ball are both better as primary ball handlers. Zion's better as a primary ball handler. So I just don't see why you would have 16K, why he should have 16K tied up in an RJ Barrett, especially because whether it be, yes, he could be the focal point of a bench lineup, but when you only have this much MT, there's no need to spend too much on your bench. So 16,300 minus 1,600 roughly for tax, so let's say 14,700 plus 14,700. Okay, so let me think, what free cards are there available to him right now? I mean, I don't rate Reggie Jackson very highly. Cole Anthony's okay. Cole Anthony's alright, but he has about 19,000 to work. Well, he's got 20k to work with. Like, just from these two players, he has got 20k to work with right now in the squad. You have 20,100 minus those players. DeAndre Jordan is fine. Yao Ming is someone that needs to go. Yao Ming can be exposed Yao can be exposed. And Kenny Walker belongs in that lineup over Reggie Jackson. Kenny Walker is way better than Reggie Jackson. You don't need to replace Kenny Walker. Kenny Walker can fill in a role in that lineup. So I just want to see what price Yao Ming is. Okay. Yao, he's not expensive at all. But, man, is Yao slow. There are better options. If you want to use... You know what? For 3k MT, if you like... He will get abused in certain situations. I mean, for 2,300... 2,000 after tax, I don't know whether Yao's a bad option for him to get rid of. Like, I don't actually think that Yao is the worst option in the world, to be completely honest. But let me just assume, let's just sell Yao. Let's just sell Yao, get him on the calculator, plus 2,000. Plus 2,000, and then, honestly, as great as Cole Anthony is, or as solid as Cole Anthony is, I mean, selling Cole Anthony's not a bad idea either, because he's all around 4k, and he's not spectacular. I just want to see what price he's going for, because again, he discards. Sure, he discards for 3k. Like, he can't be. He has to be about 5k. Yeah, he's not worth 5k. A 6'3" point guard is not worth 5k in this game. Just straight up, a 6'3" point guard is not worth 5k. And the big reason why I'm making this video, not necessarily that Jesser has to do anything. I think this could be fun. Trying to fix a team of someone who has just kind of started out on the game and just making more of a meta team. So 4,500 after tax. So let's just say he has 26,600 to work with. So we have 26.6k. And what we have to upgrade. So Zion at the 1, perfect. Pokashevsky at the 3, perfect. I'm going to say LaMelo at the 4 is fine. Like, I rate LaMelo at the 4 way higher than most people rate LaMelo at the 4. Trust me. And then DeAndre Jordan at the 5. Trust me, you're not getting much better. Gary Harris, what does Gary Harris sell for? Just to assume he's selling Gary Harris. And I think he's got like 5. I think he's got like 5 or 6 just like cheap players, like miscellaneous players that he's been selling. I think he can get like 5k. Like selling that Dame and Gary Harris. What can you get out of these guys? Because I think Dame's very, very cheap. I just want to see what Gary Harris is. Like, he's probably like 2-3k because he was on boards the entire last season. But still, when you've got as little MT as he has, you might as well sell him. There's no point hoarding cards. Like, when you're on like that low of an MT total, hoarding cards is pointless. It is absolutely pointless. Okay, I thought Gary Harris was cheaper than this. I really did think Gary Harris was cheaper than this. So 3,500. So that is 3,150 after tax. And he has 30k to work with. Oh, he's sorted. And then Dame is probably like Dame Shirley, not Damian Jones. Damian Lillard. Surely Dame is not that, like, surely he's like 2k, but again, hoarding is pointless when you're just starting out the game. Hoarding isn't a bad thing when you have a whole bunch of cards, because certain XP challenges make hoarding kind of make sense. Actually, first of all, the free Dame that he has is better than this Dame. 1850. Yeah, sell this Dame. Tell him the free Dame is 100 times better. He is 100 times better. I'm telling you this for a fact. The free Amethyst Dame is 100 times better than that Diamond Dame. That Diamond Dame is awful. So, plus, let's just say 15. Screw it. Discard value. Just discard him. There's no point even trying to sell it then. Just discard value. So, what we have right here is we have got 31,250. What needs to be found? A point guard. A 2 guard. You can play Kenny Walker small forward. That's fine. Robert Covington, or you can play Kenny Walker power forward. Robert Covington small forward. That works even better. So basically, a center, a point guard, a 2 guard, and a 1/2 for your starters. I actually think getting 2 point guards and putting Zion Williamson to the 2 might work even better, because there's no point updating Zion, and he has got 31,250 to do it. Like, there's no point upgrading Zion, and I'm gonna tell you that. You can definitely get better, maybe within your price range, but Zion's still solid. He is solid, just like Kenny Walker is solid. LaMelo Ball is solid. Your centers are fine. So let me take a look. The first player, then there's a no-brainer player here, and it's Obi Toppin, because I know he's the cheapest. I know for a fact Obi Toppin is the cheapest of all of these pink diamonds, and he discards for 3,000 MT, which is not a bad option. there. So like Obi Toppin is elite. He is a definite player to put into the squad. So Obi Toppin, we can see here, is 4,300. So we've got the calculator. So minus 4,300. So you got 26,950. And I'm going to make the squad as well here on my own account. I didn't even play limited this weekend. So JESSER'S. Let's make that the lineup. So chuck in bronzes so I can leave the lineup. Hopefully I have all these players. If not, I'll put placeholders in. Again, bronze bench, last 3 in the bench. There's no point using anything better. So centers, I should have DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan as the center. I definitely know for a fact I have not sold my LaMelo Ball. Small forward Pokashevsky. He works perfectly fine. Pokashevsky's really good, and he also makes up for the fact LaMelo's a little bit small with a little bit more height at small forward. And then I would honestly, off your bench, I would probably throw Obi Toppin at the 2. I rate Obi Toppin super, super highly in this game. I would probably play Obi Toppin at the 2. And then Kenny Walker. Like Kenny Walker, there's no need to update Kenny Walker yet. Wait till Friday. If nothing comes on Friday, you can upgrade Kenny Walker. Keep your MT going. Like you always need that stack of MT. If you don't understand how much MT like can help you on Friday content drops when something new comes out. So small forward. Is he a power forward? Yeah. Kenny Walker there. Or Kenny Walker power forward. Robert Covington. I should have a Roko. I don't think I saw my Roko. Nope. Roko's there. Okay, so this is what we have got so far. With, again, 26,950 to go. So I think I'm going to go for the one big purchase here. And I want to see what price he is because he's a no-brainer if you can afford him. Batum. Batum is the best. He is one of the best point guards in the game on next gen. And I think at 10k, you can definitely afford Nick Batum. There is no question about that. At like 9, 10k, he can be afforded. 8k, he is the no-brainer. He's the no-brainer. Like better than Toppin, significantly better in my opinion than Scotty. And you can run Zion at the 2. So like 7,750. So again, we're right here with this lineup. Minus 7,750. So 19,200 to go. And you've got Nick Batum in there at the 1. Who is... Wrong squad. JESSER'S squad. He's a Clippers fan. I should probably make Clippers logo. But Batum is the no-brainer player to put in here. Batum is the no-brainer. Parsons is alright, but Batum's way better. And then Zion. Again, I rate Zion highly. I think Zion's best at the 2. And yeah, there are guys that are better than Zion at the 2, like in my opinion, like the likes of Mikal Bridges, Robert Reed. But again, that's needless spending of MT. Like the fact that he can still have 20k MT and have this type of a lineup with only his center and point guard to go, because the center position could be kind of iffy, to be honest. Like Denny's a no-brainer to run at that other point guard position, because again, like he's like 5k MT. Like there's no reason not to. He's like 5, 6k MT, max 7 or 8k MT. I'm pretty sure he's not expensive at all. And the thing with Denny Avdia is, again, he discards for 3k, so he's never going to drop too much in price. You're never going to lose too much MT on a Denny Avdia. And at like 7k, you've got an absolute elite player right here. So 6,300 for Denny. So minus 6,300. So again, 12,900 to go for a center. And if I can find one for cheap, the cheaper the better at this stage, because again, the big thing is always keeping some MT there for a Friday drop, depending on what comes on the Friday, because Friday drops can completely tank the market and you always want to have a bit of MT. Good thing is pink diamonds do tend to keep their value somewhat, especially the cheap pink diamonds, because they do discard for 3,000 MT. Thing is, like Denny Avdia, Obi Toppin 6'9", sniper, range extender, every single badge. Like 41 Hall of Fame badges, 6'9". Denny Avdia, 42 Hall of Fame badges, 6'9". Nick Batum, 40 Hall of Fame badges, 6'9". Batum's one of the best animations in the game. But then if you look at, for example, Like if you go to point guards. Actually, I have a card. A perfect card to run at center. I have a perfect card to run at center, funnily enough. If you look at, say, Dark Matters, even some of the Dark Matter like Trae Young. Because I'm guessing in the next episode he might get Trae Young. Maybe or maybe not. Trae Young, 6'1" with 37 hops. He doesn't come close, even if you do get him for free. So, lads, am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? You know what? He's free. Nurkic. Nurkic, you don't have the pink diamond. He hasn't been playing the game long enough to have Nurkic's pink diamond. I mean, he's free and he's fine. He's objectively fine. He's, like, again, I said it with my pink diamond card. He's all right. He's fine. He's not great by any means. And I'm going to keep an eye out to see what centers I can get for... Oh, no, actually, that's dumb. That is dumb using Nurkic. No, that's dumb. That was a dumb thought by me right there. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, pink diamond. Oh, don't be dumb, Mick. Like, that is just me being stupid, lads. I don't even care. Anthony Davis, pink diamond is a no-brainer to have you in this squad. What price is he? Like 7k? Yeah, he is a no-brainer. Keep 5k in the bank for when something comes. 5,000 MT. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you lads for even suggesting using this bum Nurkic. I'm sorry for that. Pink diamond, centers, Anthony Davis. Could I cheat or could we cheese? So Anthony Davis minus 5,000 gives us 7,900 to play around with. And I think that I can cheat. I can give him the cheese. I can give him the cheese. He might have enough MT for it. And I'm not talking about Manute Bol. I'm talking about this guy right here. You gotta get used to his release because he's got no hot zones. But if you can green, you can green. Ben Simmons. If he's like less than 15k, because you can sell Pokashevsky. Or do I want to sell Pokashevsky? That's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Center. Can he get the cheese? Nah. What? I understand he's worth that price. Oh, I haven't enabled. Okay, that makes sense. What price is he actually? Because he might be in the price range. He might actually be in the price range. Okay, can I get 13k? Can I get an extra 5k out of somebody? Robert Covington, maybe? I like Rocco. LaMelo, I'm sorry. As much as I like LaMelo Ball, I need to check which I can get more of LaMelo Ball or Rocco. Because as great as both of them are, they are not the ultra cheese Ben Simmons. Like that Ben Simmons is a top 20 card in this game. They're not the ultra cheese. So LaMelo Ball Diamond. So it's looking like LaMelo Ball Diamond is, if selling LaMelo Ball Diamond will get him enough MT to... Oh, and I forgot, he has some MT. He has 3.5k sitting there, sorry. 3,500. So he's got 11,400. Oh man, he needs 2,000 MT. He needs 2,000 MT. Who's in the squad that he can get rid of as of right now? I mean, I would love to get rid of Kenny Walker. But I think for the sake, like, I think because you have to get rid of Rocco, really. Rocco or LaMelo, whoever you dislike. Robert Covington's a beast, though. But he's not. He's not that great. He's also undersized, a power forward. And I don't think he's enough better than Kenny Walker to really be that. Like, maybe buying back Rocco sounds like a good idea. But this Ben Simmons is going to be the best player in his team. 6,800 for Ben Simmons. So, plus 6,800 minus 13. Was it 13,100? So that's still just 5,000 MT to work with. So he can get Rocco back in the squad after like 2 games. Right, this is what his team's looking like. And I think with just the MT of selling, he can probably get Rocco back into the squad in 2 games if he really wanted Rocco. So no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. I can't believe I forgot about this card right here. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons starts. Alexei Pokashevsky. No, Pokuševski's better on the bench. Pokuševski's better on the bench. And then this team is 6'9", 6'6", 6'10", demigod, 6'7", and you know what? 6'7" power forward is fine nowadays because there's demigods everywhere. Then you have got DeAndre Jordan out here, really, really good center. Denny Avdia, 6'9" point guard. Obi Toppin, 6'9" 2 guard. 7 foot small forward Pokuševski, 6'9" or 6'8" power forward, pretty decent Kenny Walker. Kenny Walker's the weak link. Kenny Walker's the next upgrade, but I mean, considering the fact that, I mean, you still have 5,000 MT to play around with, wait till Friday. This is basically, oh man, this team's so nice. Like, this team is very good, lads. I rate this team a lot. Like, just contrast, lads. From this team, by just selling the guys in this team, a couple of miscellaneous players in the squad, and the 3,900 MT, from just selling these guys, you can make this team. From this to this. Man, this is comp ready. Like, this team you could get out. Maybe it's not going to be a good team if you're playing this game competitively. But man, this is a nice looking team right here. And man, he's only played 11 episodes and he hasn't even done too much grinding. Just from locker code players, for a couple of free stuff. Man, this is the easiest year ever to go no money spent. It's the easiest year ever. Because, apologies there, this squad is more than serviceable. Oh my god, did I just use the word serviceable? I'm turning more into Thai day by day. But yeah, so this is the DBG Fix My Team, the new kind of rate my team type series. As soon as we see these big YouTubers, the guys the former greats of this game mode, I'm going to be doing a series. I'm going to be doing something like this to go over their squads. These guys were the pioneers of this game. Without a Cash Nasty, without a Jesser, without, like, those guys lost. There wouldn't be a DBG right now. Without those guys, we would not be here. Nick the Bulls fan, Sub the Gamer, Shake, I'm trying to even think, Gento. Who even made my team content back then? Wick 2K. All of these guys. Without these guys, we would not be here. So the least that I can do, as someone who has become the resident My Team nerd, the least that I can do is help these guys out to put them in the best position possible for this game mode. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.